people. This controller sucks arse. Yes, I said that. I said arse. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Yes. I don't feel like walking to the bus stop. Let's just try, okay? Let's just try this way, okay? Okay.
A city on the verge of greatness.
Sound. No, subtitles. On!
A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality.
I forget you can't skip this part.
Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
On this game, the actors who are playing them actually look
A
like the
city where
characters
a man's
they
home is his castle.
like,
A
facial
quarter acre of the
capturing for
dream
all of
made
them.
possible by
So
victory.
you'll recognize people from different shows.
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
Yeah.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we
See my
go
driving,
again.
it's
They don't
awesome.
request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
Shit.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Like my driving? Dad used to love watching me play this game because I'm so bad at driving. But the driving's bad anyways.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, A Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
There's a lot of people in
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece.
That's
I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys.
Green?
The dead guy's
That's
a low
Donatello.
life. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy
Wait, no,
hunting.
that's not him. He's on here, though.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Found it. Come
Look
on,
at this
folks.
junk.
Do you want to wait then? I can actually do stuff.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
I forgot how to do this. Smashed. But we have donuts.
Doesn't look like anything.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
No. I'm just going to sit here and look at it.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus.
Eh?
Cole, come take a look at this.
It's kind of stupid in a way, but it's funny.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
We're never going to find it. It's a waste of time.
It doesn't
No, I
appear to
don't.
be connected.
I give up on the bottles.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of
Since we found it.
specializing, Mr.
No.
Sheldon, Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to
All right, folks, I
unlock
can't
the
skip
mind
it.
again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's
look
wandering
for
We
away.
went through
Okay.
a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has.
Alexa,
Is that a deal?
what
Is
time
it
is it?
ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney.
5:19?
I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Over here somewhere. Hold on.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Yeah, because you're not very smart. He's an idiot. There's the gun. Not gun, there's the blood.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
All the unnecessary
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Push him with the wall.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Blew his brains out. Is yours easier than mine?
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Oh, I will.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
No, really? Hi, McGonagall.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
I love him touching the gun and not
Smith
even...
and Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Run, Forrest, run! Oh, God, he's so stupid. He just walk.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central.
I know,
We could get a
really?
commendation.
I mean,
We
Brian.
show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot,
That
Cole.
guy's from Mad
It's a
Men.
pretty fancy gun.
Main guy is.
You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a
just
place a
telling you.
couple of blocks from here.
I'm gonna walk like a dumbass. Oh, I'm Cole Phelps. And I am a dumbass. Fine. I can't remember this is moment. Locations. Gun store. Set a destination.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
Yeah,
No harm in
well,
doing some digging.
For the script.
The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be
He
fine,
already
Ralph.
has it up his
You
ass
worry
because
too
look how
much.
he's walking. Come on, Cole. Run, Phelps. I almost said run, James Phelps. Yeah, one measure goes on a long day.
Wake up, Cole.
I am awake. I need coffee and a donut. I'm a cop. Where's the coffee shop? Coffee and a donut. Yeah, mine is really hard to do. My shoes. Ah, I wanted you to drive! Jerk. Honk honk to you too. They can't really stop for me. No, it's not an emergency. Oh, stop! Do you not understand? Over. I'll see you. I'm gonna go get in this car.
You want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
See how much damage I've done. Where's the damage one? Vehicles destroyed. I haven't destroyed any vehicles yet. So I'm gonna try to do this one.
Are you blind?
On my way. I'm supposed to be doing something totally different.
You're gonna wreck the car!
Full of advice, aren't you?
That's the point, wrecking the car! This car's gonna be destroyed soon. I think I can't do it use it anymore. Look how slow it's going. What if this is a destroyed vehicle? Zero? It hasn't been destroyed yet? Look at this. There you go. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke yourself to death. Oh my god. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Come on. Get another car to destroy this one with. Hey, give me that car. Give me that car. There we go.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer.
I need the gun in the glove compartment to shoot you!
Are you still going to get the controller too? Yeah.
Are you blind?
I won't. You have the keys up? You have the keys? Okay. Love you!
You're gonna wreck the car!
What's the point, dude? Hey, hey! Why? out of my way.
What are you doing to this car?
Do you ever shut up?
Okay, let's just see. Statistics, let's see. Still not destroyed. Come on. Fine, you know what? Bam! Hey, baby.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din. You want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
Slow down!
I know, right? Philip, you are a horrible driver. Really?
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're... Jesus!
Just because we're Jesus? I don't think you're Jesus, sorry.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
You're gonna wreck the car!
I'm going to? What do you mean I'm going to? Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that vehicle, I'm sorry. This vehicle. Yeah, it's on fire. Ow! That vehicle's on fire. That vehicle's on fire. I know I can't sing, people. Can't sing. Ah. Yeah, get out of my way. Run, Forrest, run. I mean, run, Phelps, run. Sure.
Robinson are having a sale.
Hey. Oh. Let's go.
Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with the good old-fashioned black and white?
LAPD, police emergency.
Coppers ain't God, you know.
There is none around.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Yes, I am so driving this, you know? So driving this. This is my dream car. This is my dream car.
What are you doing to this car?
Cat. Not a car. Ow.
You're gonna wreck the car!
Is that what you consider the most annoying sound in the world?
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
Straight? What if I don't want to? I don't want to straight. Shrewd. Ricky Schroeder. Matra now. Matra. Give me that one. Ooh, look over here.
I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
Why? It's not under our name. Out of my way!
Oh, Jesus! Good job.
No, that's not Jesus.
Latest thing.
What is your obsession with thinking everyone's Jesus? Gee, I wonder
Schroeder.
who it is.
Harbin 2.
I thought it was Jarvis. You know, Iron Man's thingy. You know, Vision. Whatever. 2. Pound, 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 pound.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy? Huh? Quit prancing around and...
Made me lose my hat! You made me lose my hat!
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner.
Ow, that would hurt.
And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Jackass yourself.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify, code 3.
I gotta go bang bang.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
How bad a driver I am? Sorry.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
I do that. Figure out how to do this one.
Weapons on the ground, now! your weapons down and your hands in the air.
I'm waving like you just don't care.
I got you, Cole.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
copper.
Stay down.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
I get killed again. I'm gonna be so pissed.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Another flashback.
This kind of opportunity
skip.
comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Phelps is an ass.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you... He's hiding in the alley!
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Sounds like me and my cat.
Stay the hell away from me!
Freaks me. Ow!
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside.
Yeah, it's the way you're going back inside.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Yeah,
Come on then, pretty good. You persistent little shit.
My hat!
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Hi, Daisy.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
You dick.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Punch! Okay, folks, I'm gonna quit for now. Just a minute.
I want to see.
And then I'll, do the other later. Okay, folks.